Picture this: a rabbit the size of a golden retriever, a bird with talons that could crush bones like twigs, and a sea creature so vast it looks like it crawled out of a sci-fi flick. These aren't tall tales or fantasy creatures. They're real animals, living or extinct, that stretch the limits of what we think is possible. From the depths of the ocean to the peaks of the Andes, nature has crafted giants that make even the mightiest elephants seem ordinary. Buckle up for a jaw-dropping journey through 15 of the largest, most awe-inspiring creatures to ever roam the earth. Which one will shock you the most? Let's dive in, starting with a prehistoric beast that could stare down a T-Rex. 15. Short-faced bear. Imagine standing face-to-face with a bear so colossal it could peer into a second-story window. The short-faced bear, a prehistoric titan, roamed North and South America from 1.8 million to about 11,000 years ago. Named for its stubby snout, which gave it a fierce, bulldog-like appearance, this bear was a force of nature. Standing upright, it towered between 11 and 12 feet tall, with an arm reach stretching up to 14 feet, enough to dunk a basketball without jumping. The largest specimen ever found tipped the scales at an estimated 3,500 pounds, dwarfing the heaviest modern polar bear at 2,200 pounds. Its diet remains a mystery. Some scientists argue it was a hypercarnivore devouring up to 35 pounds of meat daily, while others suggest it was an omnivore, munching on plants and prey alike. Either way, its sheer size demanded an enormous food supply. Picture this beast lumbering through ancient forests, its massive frame casting a shadow that sent smaller creatures scurrying. Encountering a short-faced bear would have been like meeting a living nightmare. Its size alone was enough to command fear and respect. 14. Lion. From ancient giants, we shift to a modern monarch of the wild, the lion. Known as the king of the savanna, not the jungle, lions dominate the grassy plains, savannas, and shrublands of Africa, with a small population clinging to survival in India's Gir forest. These majestic cats are fearless, with no natural predators daring to challenge them. Males, the larger of the sexes, can stretch nearly 7 feet long, stand 4 feet tall at the shoulder, and weigh up to 500 pounds. Their manes, ranging from golden to black, signal dominance and health, making them even more imposing. Lions are unique among wildcats for their social structure, living in prides led by a dominant male and several females. The females, agile and fierce, handle most of the hunting, working in teams to take down prey like zebras, wildebeests, or even buffalo, animals often much larger than themselves. A pride's coordinated attacks are a masterclass in strategy, blending strength, speed, and teamwork. Lions can sprint up to 50 miles per hour in short bursts and leap 36 feet in a single bound. Witnessing a pride in action, their roars echoing across the savanna, is a humbling reminder of nature's raw power. Have you ever seen a lion up close? Its presence is unforgettable. 13. Southern elephant seal. Now let's plunge into the icy waters of the Southern Ocean to meet the southern elephant seal, the largest seal on Earth and one of the biggest marine mammals alive today. Named for their massive size and the male's trunk-like proboscis, these seals are oceanic giants. Adult males, called bulls, can grow to 15 feet long and weigh up to 2 tons, some even heavier. The proboscis, used to amplify their thunderous roars during breeding season, adds to their commanding presence. One famous seal, Minazo, captured hearts at Japan's Enoshima Aquarium from 1994 until his death in 2005. Weighing around 4,000 pounds, Minazo became an internet sensation after a photo of him clutching a blue bucket went viral, his soulful eyes charming the world. In the wild, these seals are phenomenal swimmers, diving up to 7,000 feet to hunt fish and squid. They spend 80% of their lives in water, surfacing only to breed or rest. Their size makes them dominant during mating season, where bulls clash in violent battles for control of harems. Despite their bulk, they glide effortlessly through the ocean, a testament to nature's ability to blend size with grace. Minazo's legacy lives on in art and music, proving even giants can leave a gentle mark. 12. Komodo dragon. Slithering onto our list is the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard on the planet and a living relic of the dinosaur age. Native to Indonesia's tropical islands, These reptiles are apex predators that inspire both awe and fear. Adult males can stretch 8.5 feet long and weigh around 150 pounds, about the weight of an average human. Females are slightly smaller, averaging 7.5 feet. Their scaly, armored bodies and whip-like tails make them look like mini dinosaurs, but it's their bite that seals their reputation. Komodo dragons are venomous, delivering toxins that cause shock, massive bleeding, and prevent clotting. Their saliva teems with over 50 strains of the bacteria, turning a bite into a death sentence for prey as infections set in. Capable of sprinting at 13 miles per hour, they're deceptively fast, ambushing deer, pigs, and even water buffalo. A single Komodo can consume 80% of its body weight in one meal, using serrated teeth to tear through flesh. Watching a Komodo dragon stalk its prey is like stepping back to the Cretaceous period. Raw, relentless, and utterly unstoppable. 11. Hippopotamus. From Indonesia's islands, we wade into Africa's rivers to meet the hippopotamus, a deceptively calm giant with a temper to match its size. The name hippopotamus means river horse in Greek, but this beast is more like a living tank. Found in sub-Saharan Africa's rivers, lakes, and wetlands, hippos spend their days submerged to keep cool, emerging at night to graze on up to 110 pounds of grass. Males can weigh between 1.6 and 4.5 tons, with the largest hitting nearly 10,000 pounds. They measure 10.5 to 16.5 feet long and stand 5 feet tall at the shoulder. Their barrel-shaped bodies and short legs belie their agility. They can charge at 22 miles per hour on land, outrunning most humans. A hippo's jaw opens nearly 180 degrees, revealing 20-inch canine teeth and a bite force of 1,800 pounds, 3 times stronger than a lion's. In water, they're fiercely territorial, responsible for more human deaths in Africa than almost any other animal. Their unpredictable nature and sheer power make them a force to be reckoned with. A hippo lounging in a river may look serene, but cross its path, and you'll see why it's one of nature's most dangerous giants. 10. Bison. Leaving Africa's rivers, we charge onto North America's grasslands to meet the bison, a symbol of the untamed West. Once numbering in the tens of millions, bison shape the Great Plains alongside Native American tribes. Today, they roam protected parks like Yellowstone. Male bison, or bulls, stand 6 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh up to 2,000 pounds, while females, or cows, reach 1,000 pounds and 4 to 5 feet tall. Newborn calves, called red dogs for their reddish coats, weigh 70 pounds at birth. Their massive shoulder hump, powered by strong muscles, helps them plow through snow or dig for grass. Sharp, curved horns serve as weapons in dominance disputes. Bison can sprint at 35 miles per hour and pivot with surprising agility, making them far from sluggish. A raised tail signals aggression, and ignoring it can lead to dangerous encounters. Tourists learn this the hard way every year. Watching a herd thunder across the plains, their hooves shaking the earth, is a glimpse into a time when giants ruled the land. 9. Saltwater crocodile. From grassy plains, we dive into the brackish waters of Asia and Australia to meet the saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile on Earth. These prehistoric predators can grow to 17 feet long and weigh up to 2,200 pounds, with rare individuals pushing even larger. Lurking in rivers, estuaries, and coastal waters, they're masters of ambush, often invisible until they strike. Their jaws deliver a bone-crushing 5,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, 50 times stronger than a human bite. They hunt everything from fish to buffalo, dragging prey underwater to drown it. Once hunted to near extinction for their skins, saltwater crocodiles have rebounded since the 1970s protection laws. A video from Port Blair, India, shows one gliding through water, its massive head breaking the surface like a submarine. Surviving for over 200 million years, these crocs are perfectly engineered killers, blending stealth, power, and patience in a way that demands respect. 8. Harpy eagle. Soaring above the rainforests of Central and South America, the harpy eagle claims its spot as one of the planet's most formidable birds. Standing 3 feet tall with a 7-foot wingspan, females can weigh up to 20 pounds. Males are slightly smaller. Their talons, as long as grizzly bear claws, measure 4 to 5 inches and can exert enough force to crush a human skull. Built for agility, their broad, short wings let them weave through dense forest canopies. Harpy eagles hunt hefty prey like sloths, their primary food, howler monkeys, and even young deer, snatching them from branches with surgical precision. Perched silently, they scan the forest with piercing eyes before diving at speeds up to 50 miles per hour. Their slate-gray feathers and double-crested head give them a regal, almost mythical appearance. In the wild, their piercing calls echo through the jungle, a reminder that the quiet skies have their own giant. 7. Gray wolf. From the treetops, we descend to the forests, mountains, and tundras, where the gray wolf reigns as the largest wild canine. Once roaming across North America, Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, gray wolves have faced habitat loss, but are rebounding thanks to conservation. Males can reach 6.5 feet from nose to tail and weigh up to 200 pounds, their thick fur shielding them from harsh winters. Built for endurance, they can travel 20 miles a day, hunting in packs led by an alpha pair. These packs, often family units, take down prey like elk, moose, or deer, though they'll settle for smaller animals like rabbits when needed. A single wolf can devour 20 to 30 pounds of meat in one sitting. Imagine eating 100 burgers at once. Their intelligence and teamwork make them unparalleled hunters, their haunting howls a symbol of the wild's enduring spirit. 6. Moose. In the cool forests of North America, Europe, and Asia, the moose stands tall as the largest deer species. Bull moose can weigh 1,100 to 1,500 pounds and stands 7.5 feet at the shoulder, with antlers spanning 6 feet, adding another 2 to 3 feet in height. Females are smaller but still formidable. Moose wade through wetlands, munching on aquatic plants and twigs, their long legs navigating deep snow or water with ease. They can run at 35 miles per hour and swim for miles, their stamina unmatched. While typically calm, moose turn aggressive during mating season or when protecting calves, charging with surprising speed. Their size makes them a road hazard in northern regions, where collisions are often catastrophic. A moose's towering silhouette against a snowy forest is a striking reminder of nature's ability to craft giants that thrive in harsh climates. 5. Clydesdale horse. From the wild, we turn to a gentle giant bred by humans, the Clydesdale horse. Hailing from Scotland, these horses were built for heavy labor, plowing fields, hauling logs, and even serving as war horses. Standing over 6 feet tall and weighing 1,800 to 2,000 pounds, Clydesdales are powerhouses. Their hooves, nearly 2 feet wide, require 5-pound horseshoes, and even foals weigh 180 pounds at birth. A single Clydesdale can pull 8,000 pounds for short bursts, yet their calm demeanor makes them stars in parades and commercials. Their feathered legs and flowing manes add elegance to their brute strength. Whether pulling a carriage or standing proudly in a field, Clydesdales embody a rare blend of might and grace, proving giants can be partners, not just wild wonders. 4. Japanese spider crab. Diving back into the ocean, we meet the Japanese spider crab, a creature that looks like it belongs in a deep-sea horror film. Found in waters around Japan, these crabs boast a leg span of up to 12 feet, with bodies 16 inches across and weights over 40 pounds. Living at depths of 500 to 1,000 feet, they scavenge dead fish, shellfish, and plants, keeping the ocean floor clean. Their spindly legs navigate the seabed with eerie grace, and their lifespan can reach 100 years. Harmless to humans, they're more alien than aggressive, their long limbs moving like underwater spiders. Encountering one is like stumbling into a sci-fi set, a reminder that the ocean hides giants beyond our wildest imagination. 3. Andean condor. Soaring above South America's Andes, the Andean condor is the largest flying bird by wingspan, stretching up to 10.5 feet. Weighing up to 33 pounds and measuring 3 to 4 feet long, these scavengers glide on thermal currents, covering hundreds of miles without flapping. Their bald heads, which change color with mood, keep them clean while feeding on carcasses of deer, llamas, or livestock. Males sport white wing patches and a neck ruff, adding to their majestic look. Living up to 50 years in the wild and over 70 in captivity, Andean condors are vital to their ecosystem, cleaning up carrion. Threatened by habitat loss and poisoning, conservation efforts are helping them soar again. Their effortless flight is a symbol of freedom, a giant that rules the skies with grace. 2. Ocean sunfish mola. Back in the ocean sunfish, or mola, surprises with its bizarre, massive form. Weighing up to 5,000 pounds and measuring 10 feet long and 14 feet tall with fins, it's the heaviest bony fish. Its flattened, disc-like body and lack of a true tail make it look like a swimming pancake. Feeding on jellyfish, 15% of their diet, squid and small fish, they consume vast amounts to sustain their bulk. Covered in parasites, they float sideways near the surface, letting seabirds or cleaner fish pick them off or leap to shake them free. Females release up to 300 million eggs, the most of any vertebrate. Despite their size, they're gentle, drifting through the seas like living rafts, a testament to nature's oddball engineering. 1. Flemish giant rabbit topping. Our list is a creature that defies expectations, the Flemish giant rabbit. At first glance, you might mistake it for a small dog lounging in the grass. These rabbits, bred in Belgium, grow over 2.5 feet long and weigh 15 to 20 pounds, with some exceeding 25. Their 8-inch ears and thick fur come in colors like black, blue, and fawn. Originally raised for meat and fur, they're now beloved as show animals and pets, thanks to their docile nature. They're litter trainable and enjoy human company, but their size demands extra space and food, hay, veggies, and pellets in bulk. Like all rabbits, they practice coprophagy, eating soft droppings to maximize nutrients. Seeing a Flemish giant hop across a room is a surreal delight, redefining what a rabbit can be and claiming the top spot as nature's most unexpected giant. There you have it, 15 animals that shatter our sense of scale, from prehistoric bears to rabbits that could steal your couch. Each one, whether prowling the savannah, soaring the skies, or scuttling the ocean floor, proves nature's knack for creating the extraordinary. The short-faced bear's towering frame, the harpy eagle's deadly talons, the ocean sunfish's bizarre bulk. These giants remind us that our planet is a wild, wondrous place. Which of these colossal creatures left you speechless? Maybe it's the Komodo dragon's venomous bite, or the Clydesdale's gentle strength. Whatever your pick, these animals show that size isn't just about inches or pounds. It's about the stories they tell. Share your thoughts and keep exploring the wild for more tales of nature's giants. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon for more interesting wildlife stories.